were praying, you will see me. I was there. Did you know why? I didn't get there like the rest. I didn't. Me, I know where I was coming from. I was born without advantage. You don't understand. For nothing close than 10 years of my life, or even more, I was hawking on the street. I sold pure water. I sold pineapple. I sold orange. I sold whatever you could imagine. There was a season in my life where I remember during the day, some of you were not yet in the enlightened then. Forgive me if I say that. The days of Ade pure water and Tokas pure water. We sold it like railway. There are some of you that followed me. At least one of you followed me one day I went. As they saw me, they were looking at me. Your face looked like yellow. I said, yes, yellow. 2001. They still remembered me. Because I was hawking all over railway. I would come down. Those shops, you see that they used to sell beans. We will go. We either go in the evening when they are done selling. We will sweep the remaining beans. I will gather it. That's what my family will eat. If I'm lying, my brother is here. He can testify. All of us, the day we see rice, we are happy. We will sweep it on the floor, gather it together, pack it, and we eat it. That's where I'm coming from. So don't expect me to be comported. I have seen the goodness of God. So don't expect me to look nice. Some of those people were advantaged. Their fathers were pastors. They were rich. They had money. They had all sorts of material things. I was not. I do not have that opportunity. I came from the grass. If there's any other thing lesser than the grass level of life, that's where I was coming from. He showed me mercy. He showed me mercy. Some of you grew up in Roman Palo. Congratulations. I never knew how Roman Palo looked like. For a long period of my life, my parents, if they ever park, it is not a main house. It is a boys' quarter. I've shared it where there is always this boys' quarter that gutter passes in front, or toilet is closed and is smelling, pit toilet. That's all I knew all through my life. That is where I was coming from. I do not have the advantage many of you had. So when you see me there, and probably some great men of God, I'm in their midst, wonderful men, I honor them, and they are comported like this. Don't expect me to be like that. He showed me more mercy. Paul said, I'm the least of the apostles. I'm the least, but to me it was given the seal, the mystery of this kingdom. The least. So don't expect me to be like the rest. Don't expect me to worship God like you. I know you are full. I know you have it all figured out. I know you even know where you are going. I know you even have your future figured out. You can see it. You don't even need anything again. I need something. I know where I'm going. I know what he told me. He told me I was going to feed Africa. So don't expect me to pray like you. I know you wanted to be rich to feed your family. Fantastic. He told me I was going to feed Africa. I saw the president of nations coming to give me a handshake and say, thank you for feeding our country. That's the kind of person that I am. That is my prophecy. So don't expect me to worship God like you. Every section of worship was an advantage for me in the realm of the spirit. Some of you don't know what worship can do. Worship is a key in the realm of the spirit to unlocking dimension you have prayed and fasted and it refused to open. There are some things that only the wings of worship can bring you to it. That's why you can laugh at David. He will still be known for years to come. Mock him. Generation will still talk about him. Why? His life was an emblem of worship. He understands this seal to the extent that he surrounded his house with worship. So that when he's waking up and when he's living, what he sees daily is worship. I want to love you more and more. Me amor. I live to praise you more and more. Me amor. Saturate my heart. Saturate. to love you more and more. Me amor. Psalm 47 verse 5. I have seen the handwriting of mercy several ways. And each time I remember those moments, I'm left with nothing but praise. He said, God is gone with a shout, and the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Continue. He says, sing praises to who? God. Sing praises, and sing praises unto what? Our King. Sing what? Praises. Maybe you don't understand. There is something about praise. There is something about worship. I know for those of you that are confused, worship and praise are the same. Praise is just the fast beat part of worship. So in the place of worship, worship majorly means releasing an eulogy, releasing thanks, giving him thanks, giving him praise. It's the same thing. It's just in Africa that they divided into praise and worship session. One is slow, one is fast. They are both the same. The most important thing is that in the volume of that sound, there is his name is being glorified. I want to love you more and more. Me and more. He says, sing praises to his name. Worship him. Release sound to him. The Bible once told us about Paul and Silas that was in the prison. Let's turn the Bible to the book of Acts chapter 16, verse 25. Me amor. Yes, I want to love you more and more. Me amor. The Bible says, and at the midnight, Paul the apostle, stop, and Silas the prophet, listen, prayed. They prayed, the prison did not open. They were there. They were praying, but nothing happened. So the Bible said they prayed, past tense. They prayed first and they realized that nothing is happening. No. The more we are praying, things are remaining the same. The more we are praying is as if the enemy is getting more stronger. The more we are praying is as if the system is getting more stronger. You went back for that interview after prayer and they still gave you a no. You prayed and you were expecting that money to drop. It did not drop. You prayed and you were expecting an encounter. It did not happen. You prayed and you fasted. You apply every required principle that the mothers applied, that the fathers applied, that the men of faith applied. You have done your best. True. By human technology, you have fulfilled all righteousness. And he said they prayed. And the next thing that what they did was they sang. He said, and sang what? Praises unto God. Immediately. And the prisoners had them. That means it was not a quiet one. It was a loud one. You see, there are some songs that are calm. You can take it calm. But there are situations in life that will tie your leg. You will know that I don't care who is listening. Whether a Muslim, a pagan, or whoever it is. I don't care right now. I'm living in an estate. They say no noise. Uncle, leave me. You did not pay for this rent. I paid for it. You did not know how I came into this estate. Give me this night. Just give me tonight. Give me this night. I have a business with my creator, with my maker. Give me this night. It's not every night I will disturb, but this night is for me and my creator. I will shout. Next verse. He said, and suddenly, say suddenly. Sudden miracles does not happen anyhow. He said, and suddenly there was a great earthquake. There was a great earthquake. He said, so that the foundation of the prison were shaken. Did you know what they call foundation? That means the depth of that foundation. The sound touched something, and there was a literal shaking, and immediately all the what? That means praise open all the doors. That means you might be trusting God for one. You don't know that there are other doors that are closed already. You are saying, Lord, I want promotion, and there is another door waiting for you to bring you down, and that door is closed. The door to next level, the door to prophet, the door to the gift of the Spirit, the door to the anointing, and you are saying, I need money now. And as you release sound, the Bible says all of them. That means pray, send message, send answers to the future. He said what? He said, and the doors were what? Open, and everyone's what? Band were loose. The chain had the voice. The Bible said who? Paul and two people. Just two can cause this havoc. How much more 15? How much more 20? How much more 100? You will see the reason why whenever I'm in village, we are going for evangelism, I'm always on sound. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. This is my secret. This is the secret of this person. For those of you that are looking for my secret, this is it. And as I stood, I said, I think I know the mystery. I have the solution. I have been studying for long, searching for the solution to escape it. I said, Lord, what is this? Why will great men of God? Can I shock you? I heard this from the mouth of Papa Lazarus Moka himself. He said he finished ministering somewhere out of the country. He said he entered his bedroom to take his bait. He said, and the nylon rolled upon him and took him. Choosing member, listen. Lifted him. He said he was strangulated. He was dying. And as he was dying, he said, thank God his wife came in and was crying, Lazarus, you will not die. He said the place he was far away. So he was like, what is this woman saying? Let me move closer to hear what he's saying. And that was how he came back to life. The day he said it, I noticed choosing member were quiet. Shared it on the pulpit. That's why I'm saying it. I saw it live. And I said, what's going on? Papa, if Papa is going through this, what is the faith